Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. I am going to attempt to let you know what I feel about this Irish whiskey. I don't normally do Irish whiskeys. As far as reviews wise, I do have a few spots. I have the yellow spot and the blue spot, a few blue spots, and I have a few Redbreast. This right here happens to be Redbreast 27. When I bought the Redbreast 12 at cash strength, I was told I bought the wrong one. Uh, so I was like, wow, well, let me try something different in the Redbreast department. And I came across this bottle at MSRP, and I thought, hell, why not? So, and MSRP, for those of you who know, isn't too nice. But at the same time, I'm hoping that this whiskey is. All right, so right here, what I got is batch number 3. I believe that's the most current. Um, and I'm gonna attempt to taste it, and I will try not to steer it too hard in the glass. I know there was an issue with some people who don't like the way us reviewers do that right there. It does coat the glass, I'll say, pretty darn well. Yep, it does coat it really well. It looks very nice and oily, and hopefully there will be no dryness or any of that when I taste it. I know a Blue Spot 7 year for me is one of my favorite Irish whiskeys, even above a 12 year or what is it? Yeah, 12 year Yellow Spot. So just more of a bourbony flavor. This right here is, of course, is I believe it's a blend of whiskeys that are matured in bourbon barrels, ruby port casks, and sherry casks. So they're all put together. Neither of them are aged no less than 27 years. So that's cool. You get for the most part, it shows the ruby port cast on the front, but we do know that it is a believe a blend. And again, if I'm saying something wrong, and those of you out there know, let me know in the chat. I mean, or in the comment section, what I missed or what I should have touched on, so that when I do Irish whiskeys, maybe in the future, depending on how this one tastes. I heard it tastes pretty good, so I'm pretty sure I'll be reviewing other Irish whiskeys as they come out. I'm waiting for certain ones I don't want to bring highlight to because I want to be able to find those. But you know the ones. If you're in the know, you know what's coming out pretty soon, and everybody wants to grab certain ones that are coming out, and I'm no different because I would like to review them and let you know if they are worth the hunt. Hopefully this one, isn't too well. I know that this one isn't too much of a hunting thing. It's more of a, do I want to spend money on a whiskey that's going to sit on my shelf? For me, I do struggle with that sometimes on various whiskeys. But when it comes down to it, I do want to be able to taste it. I do want to be able to review it, and I do want to be able to share it with people, friends, and family alike. So I like getting some stuff that is obtainable, but maybe a little bit on the pricey side. And this is one of the things that I'm lucky enough to taste and lucky enough to have. And for those of you that are in that same boat, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so I got this right here in my. I didn't shake it too hard. I hope not. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in on the nose. Oh yeah, man, this is you get. I'm not one to. I don't eat grapefruits. I do like the aroma of a grapefruit though. You do get a bunch of different fruits coming from it. I don't have an overwhelming sense of sweetness. but you do get vanilla. You can't tell that it's rich. There is a nut component, maybe a walnut, but you do get a lot of that citrus, the citrusy notes coming from it, and it is, I'm gonna say I really like it. Really citrusy, but and not over sweetened, but there is some sweetness there. There is some oak in there, but and I have to attribute it to the 27 years that it is in these multiple casks. No less than 27 years. The color's really nice. Yeah, really nice aroma to it. Really one that stands out. Really nice. Well, I'm gonna go in on the flavor. I got to go in on that flavor. Wow, and it really coats the glass. Cheers, everybody. Wow, that's different. Um, Well, I can definitely say for myself, and that if you like grapefruit, um, you're going to get a grapefruity type flavor to it. A lot of citrus in there. I do taste some other fruits like mangoes and other different types of fruit in there. That vanilla is coming through. You get some baking spices in there. I don't get any cinnamon, but I do get, I don't know what type of baking spice that is, but it's very present. Definitely like a pepper, and not a black pepper. Just a different type of pepper. Really nice though. Really comes all together really nice. Yeah, kind of tangy, kind of, and it's because of that citrus. I'm getting a tang in there, not like orange tang. It's just a tangy flavor. I'm definitely getting some more fruit. You got your cherries. Hmm. It's like a buffet of different fruits that are coming through. And if that is something that you enjoy, where you get a lot of fruit type flavors, I know one of the casks is a bourbon cask, but this is definitely not a bourbon-y type flavor that you're getting from this. This is definitely something different, definitely something special. Really nice. Does dry the tongue a little bit, and I'm assuming, let me see what the ABV on this is. 106.2. So 106.2, is that right? Yeah, 106.2. So not too high in your as far as proof point, but it is does have a little bit of a drying effect on the tongue, and I would assume it's because the alcohol mixed with the those fruity flavors, and not too much on the side of caramel. It does have a good amount of vanilla if you're like vanilla, and then some of that, again, different types of pepper that's in there, not black pepper but different types of pepper. Trying to see what this finish is. It's there. It gets a little bit of oak, those oak tannins in the back. I might, again, this is fresh crack. I just popped open the bottle. I've been holding on to it for a while, and I thought, why not try something different? Because I haven't done a review on. I don't think I've done a review on Irish whiskey, so I thought I'd just give this one a shot. But it is pretty good. I know a lot of people will probably be upset with that pretty good type assessment. And it is different. It is good. But there's just so much, um, man, so much of that grapefruit, red fruit type flavors coming through. I think they would call it a blood orange or something like that. And that definitely is ever present in that, all the way through from the tip of the tongue to the back of the throat. Um, but very nice, something different. If you're looking at finding something different, looking at something different to taste, of course, this would be that one of those types of bottles. Again, this price point ain't for everybody, is not for everybody. So you would have to maybe think about life choices before purchasing a bottle like this. But overall, I got to give it a thumbs up for what I'm getting from it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I do have to keep going back to refresh those initial flavors, because when it dries, the normal saliva from your mouth isn't recycling, especially if you're in a conversation, you're talking like what I'm doing right now. It's hard to bring back those same notes that you're getting once you taste it. So that is something to think about when you're thinking about this. I know on the Blue Spot 7-year, that one actually stays for a little bit longer as far as how it coats the mouth. I know, again, unpopular opinion, maybe uneducated opinion on my part, but that's okay. But really good, fantastic. I like it. Definitely wouldn't go out buying a whole bunch of these, but because that is not, this is definitely not a normal thing for me as far as purchasing this type of whiskey. I do like the flavors that are coming through, although it is not the bourbon type flavor or whiskey, malt whiskey type flavors that I would normally appreciate, maybe a little bit differently. Not better, but differently. So, I don't know. I'll give it a thumbs up, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if this is the type of content that you would like to see more of. Make sure you, in the comments, let me know what you think. I do have Patreon up, so for those of you that are interested in supporting the channel, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody out there who's supported me up to this point. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And have a great day.